So, this is a little different. Um, yeah, it's kind of noisy in my house right now. We've got a few things going on, so I decided, well, okay, let's take this outside. I wasn't actually planning to record today, which might be obvious, but something happened, so we're gonna record. First off, I guess this whole vlog is basically thank you to you guys. For starters, and doing this outside, the mercy of the elements. So you'll excuse me if there's any wind noise, if I sound quiet, because the sound is just going everywhere. I don't like recording outdoors, so this is probably going to be a one-time thing. But I had to do something because someone was very cool to me. So yeah, first off, like I said, this is a thank you to you guys because there's been a lot going on lately that I owe to you. Number one, the sales went way better than I expected. I think within the first 3 days I had about 50 orders that I was juggling, which was way more than I expected. I thank everyone for the patience they had as I tried to cobble things together. And there's still a few outstanding orders that are packed, shipped, ready, or packed and ready to go. Hit a snag or two here and there. Mostly because people ordered things that were too big to go into the USPS drop box, overnight box. So that's annoying because now I have to get down there during the day, which is not easy for me. And besides that, I also have a few special ones that don't go through the post office. I've got a few more that I admittedly goofed on because 50 is a lot to keep track of. So there's only a few more to go out. So don't worry, everyone will get everything they ordered from. So thank you for your patience, and thank you for everyone who has already gotten their orders and let me know it got there okay. I kept saying wave 2. Wave 2 probably won't even happen. I don't even know if wave 2 will happen in April. I've got to recoup. I've got to let more boxes come in. I've got to get more packing materials saved up, and yeah, this one taught me that I was way underprepared. So we're not going to make that mistake again. I'm going to make sure I am completely prepared before I put out the second wave of sales and let the onslaught continue. In the meantime, still a lot of stuff that's up. There's a few alternator transformers left, Kamen Rider O's medals that I'm getting rid of, mostly Rider medals, none of the DX ones. A bunch of movie toys left. Of course, there's a bunch of movie toys left. So, yeah, if you're waiting for the second wave, you might be waiting for a while. So if there's something there, go ahead, have a look. Thank you for everyone who's taken a look or spread it around or helped the sale go on. You guys have been incredible. And you'll excuse me. Someone made me promise the money I made off of their purchase, don't spend it on anything practical. Which is good because I've been on a big Lego kick lately. Yes, I saw the movie. The movie was incredible. It's like one of the few movies where I say, honestly, yeah, the hype is deserved because it really is that good. Really looking forward to the next one. And yeah, because of course they already announced the sequel. And I've got way too many Lego toys now. Wind thing, can't control. It's weird. Before this, I bought one Lego set in the last decade, just because it was that cool, which was the Ghost Train. And now I've got Lego strewn about my room everywhere. I just finished the big King's Castle just in time for the Vampire Castle to come in. And putting on a sale with no discernible goal, right as I watch a movie that makes you buy things that much, not a good idea. But, Transformer-wise, the only thing interesting to me right now is Generations, which I'm caught up on, and they only come out like once a month anyway, so not a big deal there. And what else do I have? My Kamen Rider stuff, which I have the Sengoku driver, but the show is really good, but the toys just don't grab me. Like, the toy fruit thing just does really nothing for me. So this is the first year I'm really sitting out. Like, even like, I know people who follow me for Kamen Rider are wondering if I'm gonna get the new box of Gaia memories that just came out. 99 of them. People ask me, you gonna get that? You gonna get that? You gonna get that? Honestly, probably not. Like, even with the sale even with the sale, I don't know. There's just something that isn't grabbing me about the set, and part of it, yeah, price point. I know, maybe someday I'll go lower. You know, I'll luck out and find one cheap enough. But like, that's a set you have to review just to recoup the money a little bit. So I'm not concerning myself with that one either. So, like, literally, I had nothing to buy, so I go buy a bunch of plastic bricks. Been fun though. Don't know if I'll review one because I know there's the wind. We're at the mercy of nature here. I don't know if I'll actually review it because I know as far as Lego reviews go, the Lego fans are kind of particular about how things get reviewed. So, and I'm not big into like, oh, parts count, you get this many parts for this value, or oh, you can only get these colors in these parts in these colors in this set, and I don't care about that, you know. I like it just as an independent thing, you know. So I know I'm gonna miss, if I try to do that, I'm gonna miss a lot of stuff that most Lego people aren't gonna like me skipping. Might try it as an experiment. Don't know. Did have a few fans sending. I got wrapped up in the minifigures too, but I fell into this curse of fours where, like, every fourth package I opened up, like every time I opened the fourth pack of a series, it was a duplicate. And that held true on every single freaking one. I've got like 4 bad cops now, not including the one from the other set. Extra President Business, extra Taco Tuesday guy, extra. They have like 3 constables from series, I think, 11. Yeah, so I have to buy the minifigures online. Like, I have to buy the bags from Lego, or from Toys R Us online, so I can't feel out the bags to weed out the duplicates. Which sucks, really sucks, because there's so many that I'm still after. Some fans have been very, very cool to me. Got in a batch of spares from one. I've got another I'm contacting with about, you know, kind of bolstering my collection. So, thank you to you guys. Sorry I don't have your names right here because I'm out of my room and I don't have the envelopes or the computer at me, and I'm terrible at names. But I do appreciate it in indulging this, whether it's a passing interest or a new thing for me. You know, thanks for the help. Speaking of help, let's get to this, because this is a bit of a surprise. This is from my friend Aaron, not podcast Aaron. This is other Aaron who I've opened things on screen for before. This is a surprise box direct from MegaCon, which he came down to Florida for. He would have delivered it in person, because he was actually down visiting relatives just one town over, but conflicting plans and schedules, it didn't work out. So he actually sent this locally. He sent it from one town over, so he only shipped it out yesterday, which makes me surprised that would happen. That kind of sucks. So, if anything is missing from this, the post office will also be seeing this video as Exhibit A of, yeah, someone screwed up. Like, as far as I know, he didn't send me anything small, though. I know there's 2 comic books and 2 other things in here. He didn't tell me what. He just told me that on my Amazon wish list, they were high or very high on the on the rating, on my priority rating, which I haven't updated that list in a while, so I really hope he didn't. So I really hope he didn't cross streams on this one. Now, apparently I'm supposed to open it at the top first. I hope we don't supposed to open it from the big gash in the side first. Open this end. Yeah, let's see here. This is a Death Fox comic. Yeah, it's huge. I'm not big on like indie comics, so this is interesting to me. And what's also interesting about it, writer and co-plot, if I can actually see it. I'm gonna hope you can see, but Aaron's name is in here. Yeah, he writes for this comic, which is really cool. So that's very cool of him. Yeah, this is a Smash Comics. Let's see, is there a website on here? Yeah, there's a MegaCon preview art. Oh, it's upside down. Someone printed it upside down. It's a special back art, but it's printed upside down. Okay. So I'll give you a link below if you want to check out Death Fox, the comic book. Yeah. That's what the other one is too. Death Fox, yeah, issue 1. Yeah. Fall. His name right on the cover. That's cool. Okay, so I'll probably put it in the description below where you can find these comics online, because I've seen a little bit of it. What I've seen is pretty interesting. I'm not big on independent comics, but I'm looking forward to looking through these and seeing what they're about. Yeah, and so what else is in here? Red Angel. Collected Edition Volume 1. This one's unfamiliar to me at all. By the same printing company. Apparently we got a whole bunch of little things in here. Only 2 comics, so that's interesting. Yeah, printed, comicswellspring.com. Okay. Yeah, What the Flux comics. Let's make sure I pronounce that very clearly. Keep my PG rating here on YouTube. Oh my god, you just... Hang on. Just fetch them all out here. He packed this thing. He told me 2 comics. Yeah, and they're all from WTFC. So, Deadly Park, Deadly Park 2, let's see, Sam Savage, Private Eye, let's see, Conqueror, and Adventures of Mac and Trouble. These I have no idea. Oh, they did the Spider-Man cover on the back. Those I was not prepared for. Like he said, oh, I'll send you a couple comics. I got an afternoon of reading material now. Okay, I haven't seen what else is in here. Yeah, there's a couple boxes. Let's see. Uh-oh. Masters of the Universe Classics. I don't own any of these. I own none of these. Which one is it? Skeletor. Oh. He's got the swords and the havoc staff. Oh, that's beautiful. I don't have any, like, even like the basics, He-Man and Skeletor. I don't have any of the Masters of the Universe Classics line. I have, the only one I have is the one that Scott signed for me at MetroCon a ways back. So that's really cool. I've never had one opened. I've never experienced one. So this will be a first for me. Thank you. Oh, that is cool. And I've still got one in here that I haven't seen. I'm kind of... I'm massaging the box. So I can kind of tell. I'm thinking figure art. Oh. Figure art Shadow Moon. Dude, I almost bought this the other night. Oh, we came close, that close. Oh, that is beautiful. Always gets cast these days as the one who gets beaten up in the crossover movies, but man, it's such a nice design. And man, he looks so good. I want to break it open. It's windy out here. I'll lose parts. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, nothing that would have fallen out of the hole. Unless he did send me Lego figures that I'm not aware of. That is awesome. Thank you, dude. Man, look at this. Did you just rob a comic store before you packed this? God. Man. Okay, so apparently I have reading to do. And then I have fiddling, because I have plastic goodies. I have plastic bad guys of very awesome design. So, thank you, Aaron. And again, thank you to the people who have been helping me with this little Lego venture of mine. Thank you very much to everyone who's been supporting the sale, either through purchase or spreading the word. I appreciate all of it. It's going to continue because I'm trying to clear as much space as I can. And of course, as I said, another wave of sales is coming, so keep an eye out for that. And I am sorry for the lack of reviews, as you probably guessed by this. I've been extraordinarily busy. So it's been hard to sit down and write something, but I've gotten a lot of cool things lately, which may or may not be related to the shirt I'm wearing right now, that I'll probably be doing a review for in the near future. Hopefully at least get one out before the end of the month. And yeah, and of course there's always the big things, you know, there's one Plastic Addict script that's done, but I need to finish the next one before I do that. And then there's like 3 TJTV scripts that are, between, I don't know, 40 and 80% done. Like, my head has been all over the place trying to get it all done, but it is getting done. So thanks for sticking with me. Thank you for everyone who has been supporting me, and I will talk to you guys again soon.